Hey guys, so I have a quick haul for you tonight. This is my first high-end nail polish haul. Today I was in my biology lab and our little group had finished the lab assignment that we'd had. It was looking at fungi and stuff that you probably don't care about. So anyway, we were sitting there just waiting for the time to be over so that we could go, and the girl who was sitting next to me was like, "So I noticed that you paint your nails a lot," because if you watch my videos, I almost never have the same color nail polish on, except in videos that I record all in rapid succession, like one right after the other. So anyway, she noticed that I like to paint my nails, and she told me about this store that, like an actual in-person store. I know there are sites like 88beauty.com, I forget the other ones, but I know there are sites like that. This one basically has those kind of prices, but without the shipping cost, and you can see the colors in person and whatnot, so I had to go check that out. So I went there and I got some stuff. I spent more than I was planning on spending, but it was still under $50, which was like the absolute upper limit I had set for myself. So they had O.P.I, China Glaze, which I didn't get any of, but I do plan to go back there sometime and get more, and I want to include China Glaze, but a lot of the China Glaze colors are brighter, and I was trying to get colors more for fall and figured I could hold off on the brighter summery ones. So anyway, this is in no particular order, they're just sort of all in my lap. The first one that I got is by O.P.I, and it's Vodka and Caviar. I'm not sure if you can see this. I really like the ones from the Russian collection, but they were sold out of most of them, so I only got like 3 or 4, I think. But anyway, Vodka and Caviar, just nice red. But it's bright without being too bright, so I think it'll still look good on me because bright reds do not look good on me. And then I got Zoya in Chiffon, I think. I'm not sure how you'd say that, but I don't know if you can read that. I'll probably list these in the down bar. And then, let's see, I'm trying to sort of pick these in like rainbow order. Then I got O.P.I in Hong Kong Sunrise. I'm assuming this was one of their, did they have a China collection? I don't know. I know there was like an Asian collection one, because, yeah. Anyways, another O.P.I in Cosmo Not Tonight Honey. This was another one from the Russian collection. It's this really nice shimmery nude color. And then ORLY, or see, I always want to say ORLY, but I don't think that's how you say it. I think it's ORLY. But anyway, these, and this one is in Buried Treasure, and I almost put this one on, but then decided to put on this darker one. Let's see here. Okay, this one is really pretty. It's by Zoya. It's called, I'm not sure how to say this. I think like Veruchka or something like that. I don't know if it's a word in another language or something they made up, but this is a gorgeous green, and if you can't tell, like, that compared to like a regular packaging, this one packaging is sort of a matte finish. This polish actually dries matte, so it's like a shimmery polish. It's not just a cream finish, but then it just dries matte. So really cool one. I really like this. Then let's see. Okay, this next one is in Kai or Ki, I'm not sure. It's just spelled K-I, and it's like, if you can see that, sort of iridescent between purple and gold and green. Then this one was one of the ones that I've been wanting for a long time. It's O.P.I's Russian Navy, and I also wanted the matte one, but they didn't have any of the O.P.I matte ones, so oh well. It's actually, I don't know how well you're going to be able to pick it up on the camera, but there's like purple shimmer in here, and I always thought that this was like just a deep blue, and that is how it shows up mostly when you swatch it, but there's sort of a hint of magenta purple in here. Then I got another sort of matte one. This is ORLY or ORLY, whatever it is, again in Purple Velvet. And yeah, it's just like it's actually darker than it shows up in this bottle because the bottle is sort of like muting the color, I think, but it's like a dark purpley lavender kind of color. And then I got Zoya in Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro in the steel gray color, which everyone says is a dupe for Metro Chic. So it's sort of that same kind of color family, but then rather than being a cream finish, this one has gold shimmer in it, so I really like this one. The one that I'm wearing right now is O.P.I in Meet Me on the Star Ferry, and it's this gorgeous, well, see, apparently it's so pretty I can't hold on to it. It's this gorgeous mauve with glitter, sort of. Again, maybe you can see it better on my fingers. So it's like shimmery, but it's a more glittery type of shimmer than just, you know, a sheen to it or whatever. Anyway, I really like this one. Then this one is probably just going to show up sort of black, but this is Black Cherry Chutney, and it's a really, maybe it is showing up better. It's a really, really dark purple, like really, really dark purple, but then it has some gold and red shimmer to it, so that one's really, really pretty. And then my last one is also from the Russian collection. It's Susie Says Da. Probably can't see that. I thought this was going to be a brown color, like all of the pictures that I'd ever seen of it, and even in the bottle, it looks pretty brown, but when you swatch it, it's like a deep magenta color. So that has been my first higher end nail polish haul. I've decided that I sort of have enough makeup. Like, over the past year, it's sort of been about building my collection up and experimenting with different things and playing with different looks. But now I think I have sort of enough of a collection built up, so I'm obviously still going to wander through the dollar store fairly regularly, but I'm going to focus more on building my collection with quality rather than quantity, and I'm not just going to run out and go start wasting every paycheck at MAC and Sephora, because I don't necessarily want to get into high-end makeup, but I want to start doing more stuff like what I did today, buying higher end products at discounted prices. So I want to try ordering from like All Cosmetics Wholesale and sites like that. So yeah, if you could recommend sites like that to me, or brands or products or anything like that, because I'm really, obviously I do watch YouTube videos, but I'm really unfamiliar with the higher end stuff, so if you have any recommendations, feel free to share those. Two others that I got recently were, I just wanted to share these because one of them I really, really like. They're the NYC New York Color in a Minute, whatever, these things. You can get them at most drugstores, but there are two new colors, and this one is in Pure 17. It's this gorgeous blue color, and I absolutely love this. And then this one is in Flatiron Green, and it was similar to one of the O.P.I colors. I forget what exactly it was called. It was like Here Today something. I don't know. I'll put it in an annotation or something, but it's like a really, really deep green. So I almost got the O.P.I color, but then I was like, nah, I just bought a deep green. I'll hold off on that. Thank you so much for sitting through my rambling, even though this is a shorter video than usual. It's still pretty rambly because I like to ramble. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. Bye.